Arena's new mastery system is so awful that on the first day it was released, Wizards had to come running and go, no, you don't understand, we're sorry, oh God, we're sorry! Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles. We are here to have a mirth-filled chuckle at just how badly Wizards of the Coast has screwed up with Magic Arena's new the Mastery Pass. Oh, Masterless is more like it. You may have noticed that earlier today. First of all, there was a huge problem even getting to log into Arena, but you know what, that kind of stuff can happen, and honestly, I wasn't like angry about that or whatever, and in all honesty, this is so ridiculous what's going on that I can't even really get angry. I just look at it and go, what are you doing, you idiots? Oh my God. The backlash to the new mastery system is so bad that they actually had to trot out an article today in response to it. This is the day it came out, and they had to make an article going, whoa, hold on, and you will see the contradictions inherent in it as well. It's amazing. When you read it and you have a brain, you're gonna be like, oh no, wait, what's going on? So for those of you who don't know what happened, they just changed Arena so that instead of a system where you could win 15 games over the course of a week to get 3 booster packs, they now have a leveling up system. But they have 2 different tiers. They have your regular tier for all you po folk, all you burlap sack wearing soggy no money havers, and then they have the sweet golden lane for everybody who wants to give them the sweet precious gems. But don't worry, they're not after your gems. They'll make that very clear. In fact, they don't even want you to buy some of the stuff. They go on to say they put features in they don't even really want you to buy. It's amazing. So this article is written by Chris Cow, and oh, Chris, you might want to have other people read what you've written afterwards and go, you realize you're contradicting yourself, and you realize that the majority of Magic players aren't idiots and are going to see right through what you're saying. Oh, this is so good. We have to dive in. I'm gonna read this to you, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it as well. So it starts out, howdy. We didn't communicate the full scope of how Mastery Passes work, including one very important element. We will be giving out free XP and XP from events. Here's 2 free levels and a code, the code Level Up. If you use that code, you will get 2 free levels, which equals 1 booster pack. This is how it works with the new track. It's basically go up a level, get nothing. Go up a second level, get a booster pack. Go up a level, get nothing. Go up another level, get a booster pack. So it's every second level you get a booster pack up until level 72. After level 72 all the way up to 100, what do you get? Nothing! On the non-golden, non-paying path, nothing. They don't do anything for you. You can keep winning or whatever, and they're like, suck a bag of rocks, chunky chump. We got nothing for you. So, anyways, to go back to the beginning, because I feel like you've got to read this all together. We didn't communicate the full scope of how Mastery Passes work, including one very important element. We will give out free XP and XP from events. We built this free XP into the level design, but we didn't tell you about it. Really? You had this amazing feature that would get everybody hyped about it, and for some reason you didn't mention it? I wonder if later in the article this will be contradicted by anything that you say that makes it seem like this is actually a blatant lie. I wonder if later on you're gonna contradict that. I guess we'll see. So, we built this free XP into level design, but we didn't tell you about it. Whoops! Whoopsie, guys! Oops! In the vein of telling you very important things, we'll also be putting XP on various events. And we'll be handing out more of both of these kinds of XP as our data lets us see how actual progression is working. Basically, we want to make the multi-month lifespan of a release a rewarding long-term experience, hence the additional XP across the set. It's really interesting how that didn't get mentioned at the beginning. It's almost like people flipped out and they went, oh God, shove something in real quick. So, Between XP codes and events, players will be able to earn a minimum of 15 levels worth of additional XP on top of what they receive from daily quests and win rewards. Now, this just seems like made-up numbers. Just, you know what? We haven't fleshed it out, so we'll say a minimum of 15. We don't know the range because here's a little hint. We haven't actually sorted this out. We're making it up as we go. Oh, please, please, please don't be mad at us. So, a few more clarifications. Number one, late season play and purchase. The Mastery Passes were built for our late set player fun, hence more events later in the set cycle that give out XP. Or I wonder if it's more events later in the cycle that give out XP because they didn't originally intend to give out XP. I wonder. Anyways, if you're not sure how far you'll get this set, that's okay. You can decide whether to pick up the pass until the very end and still get the same amount of value as picking it up early in the set. So it doesn't matter if you have the pass for the whole season or not. Now, Mastery XP through quests. Leveling in Mastery was built around play. While you will earn some XP for your first 3 daily wins, the bulk of the XP will be received by completing quests. Previously, players could only earn pack rewards by winning games, and we wanted to move more towards play than winning. Now this is hilarious to me because on the surface you go, wow, that makes sense. And what they're saying here is actually true. How it works now is when you play your quests, and your quests will just be play 20 green spells, play 40 lands, destroy 25 of your opponent's creatures. These quests used to just give you gold. Now they give you gold and experience. In fact, they give you 800 experience, and you only need 1,000 experience to level up, and you can get 1,000 experience a day. Now, how do you get that other 200 experience, you must be asking? It's like, okay, 800, that's nice. How do I get the 200? Well, here's how it works. The first win you get in a day will give you 100 experience points. And how do you get the other ones? Through 2 more wins that each give you 50 experience points. Oh, wait a minute though. Wait, how does math work? Let's just think about this for a second. Under the old system, you had to have 15 wins to get your 3 packs. And now you can only get 1,000 experience a day, which means I can only level up once a day. And if I can only get a booster pack every second day, that means that I can only really win 3 booster packs a week, pretty much. That's what it breaks down to, right? So I can win 3 booster packs a week. Now, what do I need to do that? Oh, I just need to win 3 games a day for 6 days. What's 3 times 6? Oh yeah, that's 18. Oh wait, isn't 18 wins more than 15 wins? So under this, I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. For anybody who didn't follow what I was saying, now to get the same amount of packs, you need 18 wins instead of 15 wins. And that clearly ties in to wanting to move towards play more than winning. We want to put more focus on you playing Magic and less on winning. And to do that, what we're going to do is require that you play every day and win 3 times a day to get the same rewards that you would have got under the old system. So you have to get 18 wins a week to get what you would have got for 15 wins. And by the way, those 15 wins under the old system, you could get them all in one day. So you could take a lazy Sunday and go, today's Magic Day, baby. I'm gonna get my 15 booster packs. Yeah. Now like, no. Now you can only level up once a day, so you won't even be able to get a booster pack every day. Every second day you're gonna get a pack, and you have to have 18 wins instead of 15. You literally need more wins. How stupid do they think we are? Do you think Magic players can't do math? There's a lot of math involved in Magic. Good God. Oh. All right, I'm going back to the beginning of this paragraph. So, leveling and Mastery was built around play. While you earn some XP for your first 3 daily wins, the bulk of the XP will receive by completing requests. How disingenuous, how skeezy is it to hide that under that and go, look, we've made it more focused on playing. You've made it more focused on we have to play more and win more. You require both. Oh God, you have to play like every day now. As a free player, we expect you to grind like this is your job for a free booster pack every second day. Oh my God. Oh, I love it. I love it. Previously, players could only earn pack rewards by winning games, and we wanted to move more towards play than winning. You're not stupid, right? You knew what you were doing. Now we want players to get their hands on the system and play around with it before deciding if, and if so, where we should make changes. Oh, you're gonna need a lot of changes, because I'm guessing there's gonna be a number of people crying out going, fix this nonsense. Honestly, I was given the money to buy a mastery pack, and I'm so disgusted. I don't even know. It's like, get it and judge it. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably still gonna buy it. But there's part of me that's like, I don't know. I might just grind for gems and buy it with that instead. I don't know. Either way. Again, while we hope you enjoy what it always has to offer, we're ready to go through some iterations to make sure the rewards and experience feels right for our players. You don't care. They don't care. They're trying to get as greedy and sneaky as they can. It gets funnier too. The next paragraph, reaching level 100. We intend the Mastery Pass to provide a scaling reward based on the amount you play. The current track's rewards are designed to mainly peak at level 80. If you look at the Mastery Pass, if you look at it, I can't see any difference between 80, 90, and 100. They're all the same. It looks the same all the way through the whole thing. And it's just like, oh, up here you're going to give me 3 of these little gem balls that I can slot in for random skins. And oh my God, speaking of which, the skin system where they give you little balls and have like a Final Fantasy-esque insert your balls here into my mouth, wizards. That's what you're doing. Anyways, insert your balls here for different skins. And there's like a tree where there's 25 different balls, and it looks like you have to, like slots, and it looks like you have to actually like incrementally move up. So if there's a rare skin you want, you have to like buy all these common and uncommon ones with your balls, and you can only go down one little path on the tree because they give you like 5 balls on the entire mastery system. 5 balls! 5 balls! Unlike the 2 they're trying to cram into your mouth with this. Oh God. The mastery tree is a nightmare. It's so stupid. Oh God. Oh, okay. Back to reading this. We intend the Mastery Pass to provide a scaling reward based on the amount you play. The current track's reward is designed to mainly pick at level 80. Unless you're on the regular path, guess what? Then it stops at 72. 28 more levels up, and if you manage it, if you even manage it, you burlap sack-wearing pauper, we will give you nothing. We will spit in your mouth and find a way to give you even less, probably. Oh God. Oh, so it says they're mainly designed to peak at level 80 with the following levels providing a ramp down in value. But from your feedback, it's clear we made a system that doesn't feel great. And it feels even worse when the most obvious way to keep up is to buy levels. The most obvious way to keep up is to buy levels. The next statement, this is amazing. We actually don't want most players to buy levels. Then why did you design a system where the most obvious way is to buy levels? Like, why? Why? You're saying, oh, we don't want to admit that we're greedy, so we'd rather look stupid. You intentionally designed this. People sat down and did all the number crunching and put it out and go, we'll make this grindy so that people need to buy levels. Because remember what I said, you can earn 1,000 experience a day. Well, these seasons, they don't last 100 days. So you could log in every day, grinding for 1,000 experience, and still not make it to level 100. You literally have to buy the levels. So we don't actually want most players to buy levels. So we're going to pull out the purchasing of levels. With our release at the end of this month, we don't want people buying levels. So for the next month only, you can buy levels. We could just yank it out right now, but we really don't want you to buy levels, so we're just going to wait a month. Really? Really? I don't want grizzly bears to come in through the hole in my wall, so we really don't want that happening. So I'm going to wait a month before I patch the old grizzly hole. Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? We want folks to have an option to get our best deal by spreading it over time. You started out, your original packages let you buy 10 levels from the get-go. Who are you fooling? You're charging an extra 2,000 gems, and they sell individual levels for 250 gems. Oh, we put the level purchase in to give players the option to get those last few levels they want. Really? Well, it's amazing how you're only going to let people use it at the beginning now and never let them try it at the end. You're going to leave it in for a month when people can't possibly have made it to the end, still hoping that people will dump money on it. Oh, God. Oh, God. So it says, yeah, we want folks to have an option to get our best deal by spreading over time. We put the level purchase in to give players the option to get those last few levels they want, but that clearly made things feel worse. Really? Really? Oh, God. It's amazing. This is amazing. So, it continues onward. Yes, that means we're removing an option, but since our goal is providing a great deal for your play, we're going to put more ways to get XP in than we originally planned. Okay. than we originally planned. Let's move on back to the original part of the article where it talks about, oh, we didn't mention to you you'd be getting experience and we'd be doing level up codes. Interesting how if you combined that with we're putting more ways to get in XP than we originally planned, it almost sounds like, wow, you did intend for people to buy levels and you didn't forget to tell us about something because you hadn't decided to do that. You knee-jerk reacted and went, oh no, they figured out how to do math. We're boned. We're boned. They can do math. This underhanded trick isn't going to work. Oh my God. How can you be this dumb? Didn't you run this by PR people? Oh, we're going to put more ways to get XP in than we originally planned. In an attempt to try and balance this to not be such an egregious ripoff, we're going to put in more ways to get experience than we originally planned. Before it was, go beg in the streets for money, you pauper sack boy. This will likely start with more events that will provide XP. Notice how I said earlier in the article, oh, these XP events will be coming later in the season. It's because they don't know what they're doing. They wrote down their amazing greed plan and went, yeah, this is good. We're going to make them empty their wallets. Yeah. And then people went, are you out of your minds? No, we didn't tell you. We didn't tell you. We don't want people to buy levels and we're going to give you XP. And here's a code right now. Take 2 levels on us. Have a booster pack and shut your mouth, you peasant. Shut your mouth. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. This will likely start with more events that provide XP. Wow, it's amazing how this last paragraph makes it sound like they don't have any plans at all. And we'll expand it to other options as we see how things play out. Again, how does that mesh with the beginning of the article where you said, whoops, we didn't tell you about this. Whoops. Dude, when you're writing something that's only 3 paragraphs long, make sure your final paragraph matches up with your first paragraph. Good Lord, was this a first draft? This is insane. We'll continue these changes to make sure we get both the balance and, more importantly, the experience of mastery passes to the right place. Yeah, right. We will get it to the exact right balance where we can extract the maximum amount of cash out of you without you complaining. That's what they're looking for. That's it. Thank you for the feedback. We appreciate it. We want to make sure the Mastery Pass is a fun and engaging system for all types of players. No, you don't. No, you really don't. The mastery, the whole mastery system is clear. Like I made that video talking about how they were creating a gulf between free-to-play players and the people who are dumping money into the game, and they are widening that gulf by a large degree. There are certain, it's absolute, it's so stupid. This article is so dumb. I can't believe it starts out, oops, we didn't tell you about it. I mean, oops, we didn't know we were doing this. Whoops, there we go, cash me. Oh no, honestly, what are they thinking? Honestly. I know people do ridiculous things with their money. I get it. For example, right now behind me, there's a list of names scrolling by. And these are people who do ridiculous things with their money. Ridiculous things like hooking me up by being my patrons or channel members. And I genuinely appreciate those people. And don't try and do this nonsense like Wizards of the Coast is doing. Oh God, I love the knee jerk. We didn't want people to buy levels. Oh, and we plan to give you free XP. See, here you go. Here's 50 cents worth of XP. Oh, by the way, we don't want you to have to focus on winning more. We just want you to play more. So what we've done is we've increased the amount of wins you need by 20% to get the same reward. Oh God, this isn't as good as the toothbrush thing, but it's pretty close. Oh, this article made my day. All right, my friends, that's all I have to say for now. Thanks for coming by, and I'm history, baby.